that I'm at an all-time.
Hey yo, what is going on, boys? This is AlphaCat bringing you guys another YouTube video, and this video is actually going to be a video of how I managed to hit Grand Champion in one season. I think a lot of you guys will find this interesting because it is a really good tip of like how I improved so quick for my personal sake. I do think it can help with other people too, so I was wanting to give you guys this tip of how I hit GC in one season. Before we get into the video, guys, be sure to subscribe. We have been killing it with this, the new subs and stuff, and I do really appreciate it. So if you are new, be sure to sub. It takes just a second. And I'm not too concerned about likes. I really just want to grow my channel and have a bigger following, so it would be really appreciated, guys. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, as you can see, this is a replay of a 1v1 match the other day, which I tried to still play them, but this is how I actually managed to get GC in one season. I started playing in season, what was it? Season 3. Here, let me go ahead and turn the audio down for you guys. I started playing in season 3, and I actually hit GC on my first season of ever playing Rocket League. Like, I do take for granted, I know a bunch of you guys are going to say, okay, we don't talk about this play. This was actually horrible. But, yeah, so I managed to hit GC in one season, and season 3 was the longest season of them all by far. It was like an 8-month season or something like that, crazy. But I was on Xbox. It was my first season playing, so I was going to tell you how I managed to do that. So first off, it was by playing ones. Literally playing ones. I know all you guys are going to say, oh, I hate ones, this, that, da-di-da-di-da-da. You guys know the excuses, which, trust me, for some reason, I enjoyed ones a lot. And if you can just, like, get through that little, like, blaming your teammates, this and that, there's no excuses in ones, and that's why it's so good to play. There's so many things you can learn, which I'm going to go through, but there's so many good things to learn from ones. That was ridiculous. That was awesome. But, so, how it helps, ones mainly, to begin with, when you first start playing the game, it helps you learn how to defend, such as shadowing. Like, when he has the ball here, hopefully I don't get scored on. I probably get scored on. Okay, no. But, like, it does help with certain saves like that. Like, you know when to challenge people, you know how to do shadow, fake challenges, stuff like that, and that is a main huge thing to have in ones, and that helps a lot. So shadowing is huge. It helps you with your timing on challenges and other stuff. Nice little flipper set there for you guys. So yeah, knowing how to shadowing defense, knowing how to challenge. Also, ones teaches you shooting. So there's so many shots that can come out of 1v1 that it's actually insane. Like, any type of shot you're going to get in 1v1s. Yeah, there's not as many aerial shots, there's not as many like high flying plays you're going to go for because those are super risky in ones. But in general, ones teaches you flicks, ground shots, power shots, like run up shots from an angle. It teaches you bounce dribbles, fake shots. Anything you can think of, ones is going to help you. And honestly, on my journey to getting GC in ones, yeah, there was times I wanted to rip my fucking teeth out. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I hated it. And there was other times where I was beating people and seeing myself improve at such a rate that it was so fun to play because I knew that was what's going to get me best, the fastest, better, quicker. So, I think generally, ones helps you with shadowing defense, which is huge in any gameplay. Because who wouldn't want somebody, like, if you are maining threes, you still want people that can defend a one-on-one dribble. Because there's going to be random times where you're going to get left in a 1v1 situation in threes. Like, it's rare, but it does happen. So you are going to want somebody that's, like, you can rely on to make those plays when they need to be done. Then you have the shadowing the defense, knowing when to challenge, such as, like, fake challenges and stuff. You have shooting, such as ground shots, power shots, fake shots, bounce dribbles. All these type of shots help at each type of level. Like, you'll understand the more you play at different levels. you start to become more knowing of what players' tendencies are to do. And on my journey, like when I was like when I started playing, it was like champ, champ 2 and grand, or I don't remember what it was, but grand champion was just like the champ 3 logo of now. But it was so, the players at ones were so good at knowing when to challenge and shoot. Yet it was on Xbox, I do understand that, but there were still some very good players. Like I used to play Pirates when he was like #1 on Xbox all the time, and he would usually beat me. He was a very good ones player on Xbox. He started from ones, and now he's in RLRS. And you have a bunch of players from Xbox. Arsenal, he was so good at ones when he started playing. There's a lot of good players that came from ones. I mean, you look at it now, Scrubs, really good. Squishy used to be pretty damn good at ones too. Like any Fairy Peak, any player, K-Dop, you name it, they've probably played a decent amount of ones to get to where they are today. So, also, after that point, there's so many things such as offense you can learn. It's not just besides the shooting, the flicking. The flicking mechanics you need is so useful in Rocket League that it's unbelievable. Like, you can flick a ball like over half the field with the right flick. There are 45-degree flicks, 180 flicks. There's so many just basic forward flips. There's so many types of flips you can learn from ones, but you have to get past that part of knowing you're gonna be making mistakes and you're gonna be losing games to people you think you're better than. There's so many games that I lose to people that like I haven't heard of in ones at GC level, but like I spank them in threes because I've transferred my game to more of an aerial base. But that's how it is in ones. But these people beating you they know when you're gonna shoot your tendencies a lot better. So it does help to keep playing ones. So just because you do get GC or so in ones, you don't want to just stop playing. You want to keep playing. I'm telling you guys, just force yourself to play over and over ones until you feel like you've gained a lot from it, and then start learning the aerials again, because you're going to keep aerials. You're obviously not just going to play ones your whole career, like the whole time out. You're going to play twos, threes. But I'm saying when you get on, play some ones games, guys. It'll seriously help so much. And this is basically how I got GC in one season when I first started playing. I really do hope you guys did enjoy this video. This was a, I don't know if you guys did enjoy this or not. If you did, please subscribe, guys. We're getting a decent amount of a bigger following than I really would have thought of at this rate. So I do want to thank you guys. If you are new, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, take it easy, boys.